The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
Let's head to Maple Grange Community Park in Vernon, and Kittatinny pitcher Carly Bussow gets the Cougars going when she goes the other way for this homer, which rolls on the turf, and Kittatinny has a quick 1-0 lead over the Vikings. And after a walk to Melissa Calcebetta, her sister Megan steps up and rips this double to left, putting runners on second and third, but the Cougars would strand them there, and it stays 1-0 Kittatinny. Okay, we go to the bottom of the first, and Kittatinny pitcher Carly Bussow gets the strikeout here as she ends a 1-2-3 first inning, and it stays 1-0 Kittatinny. We move to the top of the second, and Melissa Toy leads off the frame with this bloop single to center field for Kittatinny as they look to add to their lead. And the Cougars do here watch Carly Bussow send this RBI single up the middle to chase home Toy, and Kittatinny takes a 2-0 lead. Top of the third, and Vernon pitcher Melissa DiOrio gets the strikeout here for the Vikes to keep it 2-0 Kittatinny. Bottom of the third we go, and Taylor Sandsmark of Vernon slaps this one-out single to center field for the Vikings as they look to score. And the Vikings do after Sandsmark advanced on a wild pitch. Melody Prisco delivers this RBI single to center. They chase home Sandsmark, and Vernon trails 2-1. The Vikes then knotted up here at 2 as Kittatinny can't handle this hot smash from Emma DeLuca, allowing Prisco to score on the error, and we are tied at 2 here at Maple Grange Park. Okay, we move to the top of the fourth, and Michaela Verga at Kittatinny gets things going for the Cougars with this leadoff single to center field. Then Melissa Toy drops down the sac bunt, but after recording the out at first, Michaela Verga comes around to score on the Vernon error, and Kittatinny takes the lead 3-2. All right, want to see a great catch? Watch Vernon first baseman Emma DeLuca come right into your living room to make the great catch in foul territory. DeLuca's having a real nice season for the Vikes. All right, we move to the top of the fifth, and Melissa Calcebetta steps in with 2 outs, and she sends this blast to deep left that rolls on the carpet, allowing her to scoot around the bases for the solo homer, and Kittatinny goes up by 2, 4-2. We move to the bottom of the sixth, and Emma DeLuca tries to spark the Vikes with this hard single to right field with 1 out. The Vikes then load the bases before Carly Bussow bears down and gets the big strikeout to keep it 4-2 Kittatinny. And then Bussow completes her 9 strikeout effort here as she ends the game with the K as the Cougars hold off the Vikes 4-2 to keep their state tournament hopes alive.
Feels really good, like to keep our momentum going as a team. It really helps the team spirit.
Feels really good. We had a bumpy start to our season, but we're really coming together now, and hopefully we keep this winning going.
It's a huge win for us. Coming off, we're trying to make the state cutoff for 500, and we need every win we can get to give us the cushion. And the girls played really well today. Even though we had a couple errors in the field, they still kept their focus, and they bounced back from it.
Would you say this is one of your best days so far as pitching this year?
Yeah, it's one of them. I felt like I had it today.
Carly's only a sophomore. She really pulls through for us when we need her the most, and this was one of our games. One of the games that she really pitched in at that last inning. It was anyone's game, and Carly really held it there for us.
Carly Bussow did a great job. She's been doing a great job for us, and we're very fortunate to have Erin Morlock also behind the plate. She frames nicely. She keeps a lot of the possible balls that could be called balls, I guess. But she gets some strikes called for us, and she does a nice job also backing up first. Carly does a nice job on the mound, mixing up her pitches and keeping the offense guessing when she is on the mound. She did have 10 strikeouts today and no walks.
Melissa, you chipped in today with a huge home run, a 2-out home run, nevertheless, to give you guys the 4-2 advantage this afternoon.
Yeah, it felt really great. I knew I had to pick my team up, so I know how to hit the ball, so I just kept my eye on it and did what I could. Melissa
Calcebetta coming up with 2 outs on her and smacking the ball was a great job on her part. But we also had a lot of nice little hits that happened. Michaela Verga had a great hit to give us the go-ahead run. Mel Toy putting down the bunt. A lot of contact made with the ball and a lot of good base running today.
Yeah, you mentioned winning. You guys are now 8-6 on the year, now in a 2-game winning streak after the win against Newton. Where do you think you guys go from here after this huge win on the road?
Well, we have a lot of games coming up. I think if we just keep our momentum going, we keep strong, and we play the game like we can, we're going to do very well at the end of this season.